Hello, and I would like to welcome you to my channel. This is going to be the first video I post. It's not the first I made. I actually made a bunch of videos with my good friend. Her YouTube is Obnoxious Amanda. They're going through Tumblr doing a bunch of tags. So really quick, I just searched up introduction tag, and I found this send me a number thing. So I'm going to do it. It's Tumblr themed, but I'm going to change some of the questions so they work for my YouTube channel. And I don't really have... This is probably going to be vlogs, gaming videos. I play a lot of card games, so I'm a nerd, deal with it. So this thing is called Send Me a Number. It's on Hermione Kirby's Tumblr. So I'm just going to quickly follow her, because I think I owe her that since I'm stealing this. I'm going to go follow other people who had used their videos for it, too, because I can use more stuff from them, probably. So first, full name. I'm not going to give you my last name, so I'll just give you my first and middle, which is John Lawrence. Second question, my zodiac sign. Well, in case you couldn't tell from the YouTube name, I am a Virgo. September/late August. 3 fears: spiders, snakes, and being murdered. Why not? 3 things I love: food, art, music. Done. My best friend, Obnoxious Amanda, she just left. I also, best dude friend would be Mr. Android 17 or something like that. He's a really cool dude. He does Rubik's Cube and gaming videos on his channel. He also does some ocarina music. I also am learning ocarina, so I might play some stuff for you guys. We'll see. Last song I listened to, I think it was Let It Go from the Frozen soundtrack. I'm really obsessed with that right now. For turn-ons, no. For turn-offs, you're loud, you're rude, you are that guy who is always nice no matter if I'm right or wrong, because I need to be told I'm wrong, otherwise my brain's just going to be like, oh, I'm right, I'm still right, no matter how wrong I really am. And number 4 is perverts, because honestly, it's kind of gross. I'm not going to say I'm like the cleanest person in the world, but I still find perverts disgusting. The color underwear I'm wearing right now, I don't even know. How many tattoos, piercings do I have? 0. Want to get 2 piercings here and here. Reason why I joined? Well, we'll say YouTube for this. My friends are in YouTube. I just really have wanted to for a long time. There's a lot of people on this website who I look up to. And I think it's just a really cool thing that you can do and let people know your story. It's another way you can create something, and in my opinion, creating is the best thing you can do. You get such a feeling of fulfillment from it. Like, if you can create, you have the power to be anywhere, be anything, do anything. If you can create, you are a god in your own right. How I feel right now? Right now, I'm kind of like, I'm running off adrenaline. It's New Year's Eve, so my New Year's resolution is literally this YouTube channel, figuring out what I want to do with it, how it's going to run, when I'm uploading, what I'm uploading. I do work for a living, and I'm in high school right now. I'm going to college next year, so really this YouTube channel thing is up in the air. It's just something I'm trying out to see if I like it personally. And so yeah, I have a Twitter DeviantArt for Affinity. I am a furry, so for Affinity I have I have a Facebook page which is Virgo's Art World. It's where I post a lot of my drawings. I might do a little art showcase for you guys at some point, but that will just be a quick go-through of some of my favorite drawings that I've done in 2013. 2014 starting, so I have a new style that I'm trying out. It's doing really cool word art using the rune alphabet or hieroglyphics. Hieroglyphics take a long time to write, though, so I only do like 2-letter words with them. So something I really, really want. I would love to go to the College of St. Rose, but they're really expensive, so it's going to depend on if I get scholarship money and all that stuff, because I can't burden my parents with that kind of money. They don't want their kids to be in any kind of debt when they get out of college, so they've decided they're going to pay for all 3 of our colleges. My current relationship status, I'm single. Reason behind it says URL, so I'm going to say usernames. I have Ojon Death, I was really depressed when I was younger, but I was making an AIM account. For those of you who remember what that is, that was big when I was in middle school. Wow, I feel old. Um, so I was making my AIM account, and so my friend Morgan, she doesn't live here anymore. We were really close. She was like my sister. She decided we were gonna go with Owen John, which had been my username for a lot of things. In third grade, me and my best friend Owen, we were in rocket making class. His rocket flew, mine didn't. His rocket's name was the Owen John, mine was the John Owen. So I stuck with Owen John because, I don't know, and so that became O John. And she decided, oh, well, it's a cool, like, makes you seem hardcore and whatever. So she put death at the end, and that's how my AIM account became a thing. So next question. Or no, I still have two others. Virgo is my Sona name. I chose Virgo because I am a Virgo, and I do feel like I really am like the stereotypical Virgo. And I think it's a really cool word, and also a little bit because of fairy tale, because I really do enjoy the character Virgo. And I don't know, it's just a cool word. Virgo Knight, Virgo, obviously, the reasoning stays the same. But Knight, because I'm a very protective person, I like to protect my belongings, my friends, my space, my family. So I thought Knight was a good word to just exemplify all that. Also, I'm using a webcam, so sorry for the not so great video quality. I really should take off my glasses, but then I can't read what's on my screen. Um, so, and Virgo's Art World, Virgo my Sona, and my artist profile. So that's where I post. Oh, and DeviantArt, it's Ojon Death 2 because I had an original DeviantArt. I got really depressed and people were really bashing on my art harshly, so I left DeviantArt for about a year. I'm back now. I feel like I can handle things a lot better with my mind and everything. So that's that. Next question is my favorite movie or movies. White Chicks, Mean Girls, Disney, just Disney. And that would be my favorite movies. My favorite song or songs, DJ Manion's Welcome to the Club, Applause, Let It Go from Frozen, Down in New Orleans, because I would love to visit New Orleans sometime, and I love that song, and Go the Distance from Hercules, and I Won't Say from Hercules. Again, I'm a Disney person, so I also love score music, but I can never remember their names. Favorite band? I don't have one. My opinion, all music is music still. It all has its own purpose. Yes, you can fight, oh, well, pop is just made to sell. Well, that's its purpose. Its purpose is just to be fun, happy music. It's not meant to be some deep emotional stuff like you would find in, like, emo music, because emo comes from emotional, so it's supposed to be emotional stuff. And pop is just popular. It's whatever makes people happy at the time. So that's my opinion there. Three things that upset me. That is a lot of things. So I'm just going to skip that. I might make a video of that on its own. Three things that make me happy. My friends, my art, having a future, because I honestly didn't think I was going to get accepted to any school, and I got accepted to my top choice. So that was kind of awesome. What I find attractive in other people, honestly, you just have to have a good personality, and don't be fake. Because if you're fake, then why would I open up to you? Why would I waste my time on someone who's not even going to be themselves? Someone I miss Morgan. A lot of the time, I miss her. Was like closest person to me. We had no secrets between us. I do have my friend Amanda. We're very close. We're almost as close, but I don't think anyone will ever be that close to me, just because it's like we were just like good to get as friends and whatever. Um, so I'm just gonna move on from there because I don't want to get emotional in the first video. Someone I love. Currently, I'm a very lovey person, so my opinion on people, for the most part, is I will love you until you give me a reason to hate you. I try to exemplify that. I don't all the time, because sometimes I just make judgments on people based on one thing they say, but I'm human. We all do it. Um, relationship with my parents. I have a fairly good relationship with my parents. Like any teenager, we fight. I'm an ingrate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really an obnoxious person, and I think they put me in my place. So, my favorite holiday. I'm not a holiday person. I think there's nothing that makes them any different than any other day. So, also, to all you Christians who don't know this, Christmas is not Christ's actual birthday. The Vatican changed his birthday to attract pagans to the Christian church, so they aligned the dates. They moved his from March 23rd, I believe it was, back to December 25th to line up with the pagan holiday of Yule, which paganism is really interesting. They don't actually have holidays, they have Sabbaths. So the Yuletide Sabbath was where the evergreen trees and all that comes from. I would say if anywhere to be my favorite, it would just be Halloween because everyone's happy. I know it sounds stupid, but everyone's happy in their own way, whether it's just because they're wearing some stupid, slutty little costume and they're grinding on some person who they think is hot, or whether it's because they're an innocent little kid who doesn't know what's wrong with the world yet. There's just so much behind that holiday that kids and adults can get behind, and I think it's really cool. Um, my closest friend right now, that would be Amanda. Um, honestly, she knows. It's actually a toss-up between Amanda and Steve. They know me better than anyone. They will tell me when I've gone off the deep end, and they are the person who will smack me, and I will bitch at them, and it will. Then I'll just be like, "But I needed that." So yeah, they're probably like best people for me right now because they just tell me how it is, and that's what I need from people. Something that someone from my life who I'd date. No, no one. I'm just gonna be real honest, no one. A confession. Let's see. A confession. Let's see. A confession. I used to struggle really hard with depression because I had a mental disorder that I didn't honestly know I had one. No one told me because who's gonna tell a little kid that you're different from everyone else? But I just never felt like I was good enough. I still struggle with that sometimes, but I've gotten a lot better. I've done a lot of things to improve myself, and I'm a work in progress. I'm only 18 after all. Um, three things that annoy me easily. Me. um, I think my self-confidence really annoys me because I know that some of my stuff is good, but just because I made it, I don't like it. I know it's a stupid reason, but it's true. Um, how obnoxious I can be. I know all three of these are going to end up being about me, but honestly, I'm like my worst enemy. And also, hypocrites. Anyone who says something and then does the exact opposite, I think you have nothing to contribute, and I don't know why you are still talking. Um, my favorite animal slash animals, obviously cats. Cats and dogs. I love most animals. I think animals are all adorable, except for the hairless ones, like humans. We're gross. Um, something I've lied about. I've lied about a lot of things. I'm not gonna lie. Ha ha ha, puns. Um, what's something I lie about a lot? I lie about. I think I lie about who I am to a lot of people, but that's not something I want to get into right now. Something that is currently worrying me, college. Just college. An embarrassing moment? Okay, so there's this picture. My sister loves to show it to everyone, and she threatened to put it in a yearbook, because she's just so nice. It's a picture of me from when I was little, and my older sister had dressed me up like a ballerina. So I'm wearing a woman's tutu with a poofy skirt, all pink. It's horrible. Traumatizing. Um, where I work at a toy store. I'm not going to give away the name. I work at a toy store, and I used to work at a pharmacy. I'm probably going to start working at the pharmacy again to save up extra money. So that's where I work. I am a very I'm not like the hardest worker, but if I'm at work, I'm working unless it's a really bad day and I have nothing to do. Something that's constantly on my mind, the future, because I don't know what's coming, and it terrifies me. 3 habits I have. I talk too much. I draw. I know that's not technically a habit, but it's a habit. And I avoid things I don't want to do. Future goals. Finish college. Figure it out from there. Something I fantasize about? I fantasize about a pot of things. Something I fantasize about? I just fantasize about being successful one day. I don't care what it's in, really. I just don't want to be a failure with my life. I want to accomplish something before I die. My favorite store? I don't shop much. I'm kind of cheap. My favorite stores would probably be mostly like art stores because I love art supply stores and I feel like everyone in there sort of gets it. Oh, the Bean. It's a little coffee store. It's fantastic. They have really good coffee and everyone's nice. So there's that. Where was I? My favorite food? Italian. I just love Italian food. What I did yesterday. What did I do yesterday? I worked and I hung out with one of my best friends. Something I'm talented at. What I'm thinking. Something I'm talented at. I'm an okay singer, I'm an okay artist. I don't really think I have a talent. I'm okay at a lot of things. I guess hardworking if that counts, because if there's something I want to do, I'll work at it. My idea of a perfect date? Hanging out and just like talking. Maybe cooking. I would cook something for them because I love cooking. It's really fun and relaxing for me. I also like cleaning, but I'm not a clean person. I know it's weird. Celebrity crush? I don't have one. I don't really follow celebrities. I think it's really a shallow thing to do. That being said, I watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians because I think it's really funny, and their family reminds me of my own. Photo of myself, and you've seen me right now. Favorite blog/blogs. I'm not a blog follower, so favorite YouTuber would be Shane Dawson or Joey Garcefa. I love Chugga Conroy too. He makes really cool gaming videos. Very informative, so if you're just looking for pure entertainment, he's not going to be the best source, but he's really funny too. And he's done some awesome Let's Plays. He did Okami, he did Paper Mario, Super Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. He's a Nintendo guy. He's really freaking awesome though. Number of kids I want? 0. I'm the thought of having creatures that I have to take care of terrifies me. Do I smoke or drink? No. I have done all that before. But no, I don't do it. It's not worth it. So that's everything. So I hope you decide to stick around. I have some really cool content coming out. I hope it's cool to you. Most of my videos will probably be done like this from my computer's webcam, just staring at a blank wall with these dangly things and maybe stuffed animal friends. So that's that, and I'm gonna say goodbye for now. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I hope you find your happiness.